Today's dish is all presented by Stone Academy. If you have friends like Sarah Cody who are really excited about the new Marvel movie.
So excited.
We might not see it for a few days now, I guess, right?
I guess not. It's coming out this weekend. But true Marvel maniacs aren't settling for seeing Avengers Infinity War at one of the first screenings Thursday night. They're buckling in for a marathon beginning early Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah, so several U.S. theaters are showing 11, count that, 11 Marvel movies from the original Iron Man through Black Panther, followed by Infinity War, 6 p.m. on Thursday.
Infinity War.
Infinity, I'm sorry. I'm talking about my cable service, I guess. But about 31 hours of Marvel, back-to-back, all for $75. That sounds to me about the most unhealthy thing you can undergo.
All Marvel all the time.
Are there bathroom breaks? Do you just sit there for, I mean, what's the deal?
It could be fun, but it's a little overwhelming. But, you know, we'll see. I'm excited to see the movie.
You're the ultimate Marvel fan. Would you do that? Would you do a 31-hour movie marathon?
I got the kids. I could dream about a movie marathon, maybe.
31 hours. Buckle in for that one, I guess.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But this is a good story here. Now, some zookeepers got in a little exercise.
Yeah, more like a couple hours of exercise here on this one. There's a baby giraffe that got loose from its exhibit in Fort Wayne at the Children's Zoo, and on her first day on public display, this is wild. So the giraffe made her way to a fenced-in parking lot, as you can see right here, and now I guess everybody is saying, hey, we've never seen anything like this. This is crazy. So the zoo is working to increase the security and safety for the animals, but kind of a wild sight to be, you know, picking up your valet or...
It took 2 hours for them to round him up.
That's crazy.
It'd be crazy to see.
It's funny, like with a dog, you know, here, come, and you give him a little treat. How do you lure in
the same thing.
a giraffe?
I don't know.
Giant
That's a skill.
stalks of celery? I don't
it's
know.
a skill. But people waited in line for, get this, hours to see a plant.
Yeah, however, it stems 10 feet tall. You've probably seen this thing on Facebook. Visitors waited hours Monday to catch a glimpse of what is probably the country's most famous plant right now, the corpse flowers. So corpse flowers only bloom once every 7 to 10 years. Pretty beautiful there. And this one was in Tucson at the Botanical Garden in Arizona, named Rosie. How fitting, I guess. Finally opened up. More than 160,000 people have been watching this live stream. Imagine that. There are more people watching a flower than CT style.
Well, we could make some, you know, comparisons to Marvel. Are you going to watch the flower? Are you going to watch the Marvel movies? Who has this time to sit around?
I think they're equally as intriguing.
Intriguing.
But that's just my humble opinion, I guess. I don't know.
Now, dancers who've dreamed of being on stage with music icon Janet Jackson are getting the chance to make those dreams come true. How about you?
I already signed up.
You signed up?
I'm in it. I'm ready to rock.
Got a new job here.
All right, Jackson has announced Dance with Janet contest on Instagram last week. More than 20,000 people have submitted online, so I guess I won't really make the cut.
Yeah,
this will be tough. But Jackson is expected to make an appearance at the auditions on Wednesday, and she's also set to make her State of the World summer tour in July.
That's very cool. Now let's go to another American Idol recap.
Walk like an Egyptian. Walk like an Egyptian.
There she was. That was Maddie Pop, the first of the Idol hopefuls to walk her way into the top 10. What's up? I'm Ryan Christopher. I guess I should stop dancing with your American Idol recap, including Maddie. America's Vote sent 6 contestants through to the top 10. So here they are: rocker Cade, country girl Gabby, baritone Caleb Lee Hutchinson, no relation to Laura, of course, quirky Katie Turner, and my man Michael J. Woodard with a tune from The Wiz. I want to be that guy when I grow up, such a talented young man. And now the remaining 8 contestants were sent to the danger zone, where they had to leave it all on the line for 4 remaining spots, like Dennis Lorenzo from Philly.
I'm gonna fight for you, buddy. I'm gonna fight for you.
So would Katie and Lionel join Luke to send Dennis through to the top 10? We'll have to find out. But now into the most shocking moment of the evening, when powerhouse vocalist Ada Vox didn't make it into the top 10 at first and had to, quote-unquote, prove herself. But as you'll see here, the judges had something in store for her.
So I would say we would like to make
make an executive decision right now that
There it is with a little veto. They automatically sent her through to the top 10, only leaving 3 judges' picks left. So here is the moment of truth. Here they are. Journey, she made it through along with Latin diva Michelle Suzette and Dennis Lorenzo. He did trust the intuition of the judges there. Now, sadly, Marcio, Garrett, Johnny, and Mara were unfortunately sent home. But this Sunday, the excitement continues. The top 10 will be performing your favorite Disney classics for a live vote. And you got to tune in Sunday at 8 p.m. right here on WTNH.